heart. That's not like you to lose faith. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad, Doug and the Slugs. Too bad. This is just a beginning intro tutorial. I'm up here at the Reno Shack. That's my new name for this place, the Reno Shack, because it feels like it's taking forever to renovate this house up on the Sunshine Coast. I come up here a few days every now and then and just blitz some work and bring my computer and do my day job computer stuff and music, because life without music follows me everywhere I go. So our band was like, oh yeah, we're going to do Doug and the Slugs. We're going to learn Too Bad. I've only got my acoustic, but it's good enough. And it's a straightforward 4-chord song. If you're playing the rhythm guitar for this song, over 95% of the song is basically this 4-chord progression: G, E minor, C, and D. And then as far as the nuance of it, again, you're gonna play and figure out, I'm using a medium pick. I'm doing a down, up, and a muted down, up pattern. Down, up, muted down, up pattern. And then there's a little bit of an open chording in between, so. So that comes with practice and just playing and listening and getting a feel for it. That's the nuance of it, You're perfectly fine if you could sit, really, if you're just covering rhythm, you could literally just, I could just kind of do a hold your hand in place and do a muted kind of downstroke rhythm, right? Whatever you work with, but build on it. But as you're playing it, find that rhythm. But I'm playing it that down up, muted down up, muted down up, and that's the way I'm going. And then I'm kind of just a quick up, open, so. Don't get lost in downs and ups and all that stuff. I watch videos where people are like, play this down and then this up, and when you're in between chords, play it down and picking it. Just calm down. It's a beginning tutorial on just chording. That's nuance. It'll come in time. So that'll get you through the most of the song. Now, structurally, the song is like a really nice layered sandwich. Delicious acoustically, but it's not a clean intro, a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, a verse, a chorus. That's just twisted up and put some layers in there. So this song starts off with 2-quarter iterations of a lead at the beginning. This is a beginning video. I can't really play a lead. There's 2 iterations of those chords for a lead, right? So when I did the beginning of this video, I played the rhythm through what would be the lead, and then on the 3rd iteration of the rhythm, the vocals begin, and that's the chorus. So the first vocals of the song are the chorus. Doesn't matter, rhythm-wise, doesn't matter if it's a guitar lead, a chorus, or a verse, you're playing the same chords. But those 2 iterations through the chords for that guitar lead, and then we play the chorus, and then there's another little guitar break for 1 iteration of the chords, and then we're into verse 1. So guitar, lead, chorus, shorter lead, verse 1. And then after verse 1, there is a bridge with a bit of a walk down. And so the bridge is so it does a walk down from a D to a C. Tried once, back to D, G, but I'm not so sure. E minor, same chords that we're playing, just changing it up. And then back to C, tried twice, D, and then the only A minor in the whole song. And you're on my door, D. So tried once, and I'm not so sure. Tried twice, and you ran my door. intro, chorus, break, and guitar, little guitar break, verse 1, and then right into that bridge. And there's slide guitar on that bridge, which I'll go into in another video. But for the rhythm, for the scope of this, you're still playing this same chords: G's, E minors, C's, and D's. Other than there's that one A minor in this bridge. After the bridge, back into the chorus. There's lots of, again, like the sandwich, it's slipping in some guitar leads in between each of these segments of the song. So there's another short lead, 4 iterations through the rhythm chords. And we do verse 2. And then we get to the really fun part of this song that, for whatever reason, when you hear it, you're going, oh man, oh, that's going to be a lot of work. Oh, they pitch shift the 4 chords of the song 3 times. But on guitar and rhythm, it's really, really easy. So instead of playing, like when we get past verse 2, oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold it for it. After verse 2, there's another chorus. Oh, and it's acoustic vocal only. Acoustic vocal. No, it's no instruments, vocal only. It's like a barbershop quartet. This is a famous part of the song. And you got bass and alto, tenor, and soprano. If our band wants to do that, I'm like, maybe I'll do the bass part. But whatever. The point being is it's vocal only. So that chorus after verse 2, no instruments. You're just doing harmony for doing like a barbershop quartet kind of thing. Hey, if you can pull it off, you got the vocalist in your band that can do all of that piece, and you can do it, and it sounds great. Go for it. It's amazing, that kind of stuff where you just stop the song and just do a vocal harmony. So that's the last chorus after verse 2, and then after that vocal only chorus, back into the guitar. And this is where the ending of the song pitch shifts. It gets higher and higher and higher, and then ends. And so it isn't hard, really. At first, you're like, oh man, what do you got to do with that? So normally we're G, E minor, C, and D. And so at the outro of the song, we're going to shift it up 3 times. So the first time we're going to just shift it up, and all we're going to do is we're going to shift. If we're playing the rhythm, we're just going up 1 fret. So instead of G, A flat, instead of E minor, D flat, and E flat, or D flat. Oh boy, I'm losing myself. So we're going to pitch shift it. Anyway, long story short, I'm not going to get into the whole chords. Let's talk about frets. So we're playing a G. So if you're starting on the 3rd fret with a G, bar chording it, we're going to just shift it up 1. So we're just going to go up to the 4th fret. And now we're going to go to the 1st fret. Instead of an E minor, and then instead of a C, we're going to go up 1, 4th fret. Instead of a D, we're going to go up 1, so that's the 6th fret. And then we're going to repeat that. We're going to go up for the next iteration. And then one more time. Oh, minor. So chorus, vocals only, and so then we're going to pitch shift it. See, so that's the ending of the song, the outro. So instead of playing with the G, we're going to start up a fret and just keep going up a fret. So. bend on the C, or the C, E, yeah. Anyhow, that's, again, that's probably going to be the hardest part for our band to get sorted out, you know, that pitch shifting. But again, it's like vocal harmonies and different pieces. That's the nuance of a song. As a band, when you're playing with a group of people, that's probably one of the harder things. You know, it's easy to know the chords, but to herd everybody in the same direction. So anyhow, that is it. That was a long-winded beginner tutorial, wasn't it? But I just can't seem to do a short video. Anyhow, there you go. Doug and the Slugs, too bad. Too bad I talked too much, but I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.